Jacob, thank you so much for your video. It was really interesting to hear about the state of Maryland. West Virginia doesn't have a separate code of ethics, so it was nice to be able to hear from a state that does. I have thought about the dual relationship issues a lot because it was very prominent in the Virginia cases that I was studying, and at first I was appalled. There's really no gray area there, so you're not supposed to have relationships with clients outside of work, period. What couldn't these counselors understand about that? But I can relate and see how it would be sort of difficult to reject a client who's going through a rough time. I can see how as a counselor we may feel like we could help the client if we were around them more, and maybe we don't want to say no if they feel like we're a friend of theirs. But I've also learned through my ministry that codependency is never the answer, and I believe that it makes me a little more conscientious of this issue. If someone is going to stumble, if your client is going to struggle, it won't matter if you're holding their hand or not, because you can't hold their hand forever and allow them to use you as a crutch, pretty much. I can see also in the issues where they developed intimate relationships that some counselors have apparently let their feelings get in the way. They're in an intimate setting with someone and they're having intimate one-on-one conversations, but as counselors we must always be in check with that. I really appreciated what you said in your reply to my post when you were talking about having a buddy, having an accountability partner, someone who is going to be there for you, someone who is going to be able to recognize those red flags and be unbiased in situations where you can't necessarily be unbiased for yourself. So I thought that was really a great thing to add whenever you were talking about my post before. And again, just thank you so much for your post, and I hope you are having a great time in this class.